back to Elder Scrolls Online. So, again, I'm made a Templar class because why not? Let's continue because we were, as far as I remember, leveling up my character. At least Tristan was leveling up his. So, here we are. I'll unmute Tristan because he's here. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Fuck. Time to level up. Woohoo! By doing every fucking mission in sight. Who is Nornden Oathbreaker? God damn it, my dog wants to be let into my room. If I'm gonna be doing some leveling, nice job. Alright. Bandit note, read the note. Okay, now I have a mission. Okay, burn the supplies. Oh my god. Okay. Why am I... Okay, another one bites the dust. Okay, get the fuck back here, Frosted Jedi. Can't escape from me. Okay, now here we have to... Oh dear god, more of them. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Okay. Critical charge. Okay. Burn supplies. Free the captive. Okay, they're up.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, Tristan.
Let me copy down these answers real quick. Because God knows I'm not doing Mark Antonio's algebra because he... Pretty sure he barely knows how to do it.
You're not one of the bandits. Help me!
Oh,
They got me in the forest. We were gathering firewood.
I
Deadly...
got excited for a little bit, like, because his name is
What?
Bjorn Wolf, and I thought his name was Brynjolf. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Skyrim?
That would be a very old Brynjolf in Skyrim, then.
Oh yeah, he'd be several hundred years old.
Don't worry about it.
Adric Spear. Increase.
I like how, because I have mine sitting in the Elder Scrolls Online, like, menu. I like how if you sit and listen to it for long enough, you hear, like, that doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. Like, the melody's still there. But it's different. It's a different, like, instrument. Yeah, I always liked Elder Scrolls Online, I just didn't have anyone to play it with. And MMOs playing on your own get a little boring.
Yes, that is very true.
Except for, like, I don't know, WoW's a little different for me. Because WoW you can kind of, like, matchmake and end up having a group to play with.
I just saw a dude that was level 810.
I don't think that's his level, because I think you hit, like, level 60, and then your level becomes, like, your gear level or something. I can't remember.
That sounds a lot like,
Destiny.
not Destiny, DC Universe Online, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, because I think max level's, like, 60 unless they raised it in the...
What materials do I get? More natural water. Get out. Where do I have to go for this mission? Oh, it's not even on this fucking island. Or is it? Where the fuck is it? I still don't understand where the fuck I'm going. Woohoo! Is this still not the correct place? Where the fuck am I? Eh, fuck it. I know I have to go here either way, so.
I forgot, if you sit in the menu screen, you see your character with, like, your horse, or your current mount behind you. Your pets behind you, too. Yeah, once you hit level 10, you get a horse, which I like more than how it used to be, because you used to have to, like, save up almost, like, 10,000 gold just to get a horse. That, in my opinion, was a little much. So I'm kind of glad they gave you a horse now. Unless you buy the collector's edition and you get a horse anyways.
I find it so weird that East March and the Rift are technically their own separate segments. Like, why can't I go to fucking Solitude? Or...
Alright. I'll be back.
I wish I had an ice cream sandwich. I Now I'm sad because I don't have an ice cream sandwich. Started the harbor.
You there. How would you like to do? You look capable. I could use some help. If you aren't afraid, our society consists of my sister, well, I've never talked to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down.
Oh, now, okay, yeah, the fucking... And here we are. Fucking Evanhart packed area.
I trust you plan to...
And here I go again. Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, I see how it is. Just have the fucking packed guard stand right next to me while I'm trying to steal shit. Can he just walk away? Cause like, I'd hate to have to kill him if he's not gonna walk the fuck away. Okay, thank you. Now I have to put on my new shoulder pauldrons. My sabatons. Who the fuck detects me? Too bad there's no pants for this here. Because that would be wonderful if I had pants.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Had to help my dad bring in some wood.
I can put up with the debuff for now.
Since the war began.
Yeah, I forget they just kind of give you stuff nowadays. I think I just logged in and they gave me an item.
Stupid guard.
What'd you do?
No, I'm trying to steal shit and like the guard just happened to walk by. Well, I shouldn't say trying to. I'm successfully stealing a lot of things. Too bad I can't sell it to anybody. Now I just look like the knight from Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls 2.
Really?
A little bit.
You can get that armor in Dark Souls 3. Which I personally believe we should go and play later. I mean, obviously not now, but later. Because I know that if you like really just keep going at it, you're gonna get better. It's just a matter of time. That's how From Software games are. You improvise, adapt, and overcome.
I was wondering why this lady was like here. She doesn't actually work here.
What?
Yeah, I was wondering why she wasn't going away because I'm like, hey, bitch, go away. I'm trying to steal some things, and she wouldn't go away, and I finally figured out why.
She doesn't work there.
Fucking work there.
How'd you figure that out?
By the fact that the lady who does work there just decided to walk up.
I don't think I'm gonna use... Well, I might use... I think I might use a combination. Because Dragon Knight has 3 trees. Ardent Flame, Draconic Power, and Earthen Heart. Earthen Heart seems to be a bit more like of a tank sort of specialization. Like you've got Obsidian Shield, call the earth to your defense, granting a damage shield for you and nearby allies that absorbs damage. Petrify, encase an enemy in stone, stunning them. Like Earthen Heart seems to be more of the like tank stuff. Draconic Power seems to be somewhere in between the tanky and the damage, and then Ardent Flame is like just pure damage.
Wait a sec. Wait, how did you see the skill trees? What?
You go to skills and your menu skills, and then you have your 3 class skill trees.
Oh, I have Adric's Spear, Dawn's Wrath, and Restoring Light.
Dawn's Wrath is more like ranged spells.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
And then you have your racial skills. As a Nord, you can get Resist Frost, Stalwart, and Rugged.
For a second,
And
when
then
you
you
said racial skills, I just imagined, like, fucking... Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say it. What were you gonna say?
Might not want to finish that sentence.
And then you have your crafting skills. Like, for some reason, when did I get woodworking? Oh, I probably got woodworking when I started cutting the wood.
No, you get woodworking with just leveling up. That's how I got jewelry making.
Why am I made out of wood now?
If I'm correct,
Somebody
We need an
somebody
edge.
threw an item at me, and now I'm made out of
The
wood.
Nord commander here in Davon's watch. My men are the spine and strong arm of the Ebonheart.
Where are you?
Band.
Are you in Stone
Follow
Falls?
me. You'll find
No, I'm in Davin's Watch.
Oh yeah. So you're in.
Oh yeah,
You're
I'm
in
in
there.
Stone Falls. Yeah.
You're in Stone Falls. You're in Davin's Watch. Okay. Yeah, a little bit after that you go to Ebonheart, which is, you know, obviously the capital city of the Ebonheart Pact, but you know. Yeah, and that's where the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild are,
Yeah.
as well as a huge crafting, like, zone, and a big old market. And that's what Ebonheart Chateau is connected to.
It can't be right to steal this much.
No. Also, you can fence stuff if you can find an outlaw's refuge.
Oh yeah, I already started a mission for an outlaw's refuge.
Some Templar you are.
Actually, you say that, yet the Knights Templar were the richest, like, basically the richest faction of men ever made because they took the money from everyone they beat.
Well, yeah, but you're not beating people for their money. You're just kind of stealing it.
You fuck off.
You here for crafting? Of course. Anything with metal in it. And I don't mean horseshoes and calipers.
Wait, choose Milaneth or Danelle. You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk to Janelle.
Hi, Janelle. This is Janelle from Planned Parenthood.
That was Janine.
Yeah, it was a Janine, but, you know. Yeah, switch it up sometimes.
Fuck it.
I'm bullshitting Mark Antonio's work.
I can train and certify. Excellent. Wait, let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else. If you can show me, of course.
Yeah, I think I've got just a little bit to finish up on Bleak Rock, and then I'll be in Stone Falls. What level are you?
I'm level 8.
Level 8, okay, so I'm not too far behind. So I'm like about to turn level 8.
Good. Then welcome to the family. Comrade, welcome back. Remember to keep your blade... Comrade.
Comrade, we have need of you. I know you. They are the tendril.
If you're an ESO Plus member, you can get, for 10 more days, a Sheogorath statue.
I wish I was out adventuring.
don't know what I want to merge.
What you want to merge? What do you mean? What do you want to merge?
I want to find which one I want to merge. Which spell
Yeah,
I
what do you
want,
mean by
which skill I want to merge.
Note sometimes if you
Hogan said you were...
switch the ability,
Retrieve
it
the
can
weapon.
switch it to using stamina instead of magicka. If it, or it can go like the other way, obviously.
That dude has some cool armor. Looks almost Mythic Dawn-esque. But I don't think the Mythic Dawn exists at this point in time, do they?
Not really. I can't remember them. I don't remember them being mentioned.
Collect the skull of Nam Imbrium. That's a lot of fucking skeletons.
I love going around collecting skulls.
Hey, got 2 viewers, nice.
Opa.
Yeah, my friend suggested that I set up.
A donation system, I believe you said.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. And again, I don't think I need any more money.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you could buy a skull in the crown shop that allows you to marry another character? It says pledge commitment on sacred ground to bond a single character to another. Both will earn 10% more experience when adventuring together. Pledge
Where
is
is this?
consumed on use. It's in the crown store under utility. It's the pledge of Mara. Isn't that like a marriage?
Yeah. The Pledge of Mara. Pledge commitment on sacred ground to bond a single character to another. I can get fucking married in this game. Okay, I see how it is.
Elder Scrolls 100.
Well, I mean, all the Elder Scrolls games did allow you to get married. Actually, just Skyrim. I was thinking about it, because Oblivion you can get married.
Yeah, I don't think you could in Oblivion.
No, Oblivion, you were too, like, everything was too important for me. Like, marriage wasn't important.
You were the
What
hero.
was important? Saving all of fucking the world from goddamn Oblivion.
Hell, basically.
The one time it literally went to hell.
No, you destroy us all.
I'm only gonna answer some of these because some of these are asking me to graph, and I don't have graph paper. I don't feel like making a graph.
Maple Bow of Frost. Nice. Is there a shortcut back up? Nope, no shortcut back up. Have to go the long fucking way.
Oh, I entirely forgot in the Elsewhere DLC they're adding,
Dragons?
yeah, dragons, but also, necromancy as a class.
Oh. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
See, I do like one thing that I feel like Fallout 76 is gonna do that's way better than Elder Scrolls Online. The DLCs are gonna be fucking free.
Well, yeah, they screwed up a lot on that. They didn't really screw up too much on Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, it wasn't too good in the beginning, but it wasn't like Fallout 76 level of screw up.
I wouldn't say Fallout 76 is a screw up. I actually kind of like Fallout 76.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just they made a whole lot of it. And I think that's mainly because it was Bethesda kind of jumping out of their comfort zone and making a more multiplayer game.
Well, I mean,
But
if it weren't for the help of ZeniMax on this one,
yeah, this one probably wouldn't have done so well. ZeniMax was the main one that kind of carried the workload on Elder Scrolls Online.
Did you recover them? That was one of... I need to ask Holden.
Oh yeah, there's a free thing in the Crown Store, and it gives you a quest called Room to Spare. That quest is... I think it introduces you to housing, and I can't remember if it gives you your first, like, house offer.
Then we should go.
But I think it's like an apartment in an inn, but it's still like...
yeah, then I know that place, yeah.
It depends on which faction you are for Ebonheart Pact. I think it's a room in the Flaming Nyx Inn.
Yeah, I remember that. I actually was there on my previous character. That was
senseless death and destruction.
That was my room.
Your wee little house.
Fuck, I got distracted again.
Well,
I've been
don't.
reviewing.
Burn the siege equipment. The fuck? Oh, I remember this quest. I think it's kind of funny that they attack me just because I'm a Nord.
Oh yeah, because at this point in time in Elder Scrolls history, the three groups are just at war with each other. It's like open war.
No, I know, but just because I happen to be a Nord, therefore I just need to be killed.
Who are you fighting? The Breton? Daggerfall Covenant?
Yeah, right now I'm delaying the daggers. That's the mission.
Yeah.
In which I'm destroying their siege equipment so that we can...
Set it ablaze. Move now!
I get new pants. Are they better?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, and if an item says it has
I
intricate...
forgot that orcs are technically elves.
In a roundabout way, yeah.
Also, because if you do the Discerning the Transmundane quest, they are considered elves.
Well, I can go in here. Oh, there's a runestone to collect. Right next to some iron ore. Very cool.
Because Discerning the Transmundane in Skyrim requires you to collect the blood of Falmer, Osmer, Ultmer, basically all the elves, and apparently orcs, which are Osmer, are elves. So.
Well, I mean, if you go with Lord of the Rings lore.
Somebody.
Actually, that was the Uruk-hai. The orcs were.
That was the Orc. Yes, the orcs are their own thing, but you know, the everything but the Uruk-hai are almost useless in at least the movies and the.
In the books,
books.
they're pretty useful.
I heard the horn.
Yeah, like see now that you're group leader, it gives me like an icon as to where you are. I think we'll just leave it like that because it'll be easier for me to come and find you.
Yeah, right now I'm having to. Oh, fuck. City under siege. Give another player home decorator permission allows that player to move your furnishings but not remove them from the house. Okay, let's see. I have to get 10 ball indoor. Who the fuck are you? Okay, here we go. Oh, dear God, I forgot there was fucking skeletons.
Skeleton. X.
Okay, well, fuck this. Fuck. That was a lot of fucks. But none were given.
Alright, I finished
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
that whole thing. And show any work, but half of the
Hogan, how
time
the
working
fuck
at
did
time.
you get down
Ash
here?
Mountain. Bolreth, I summon you. Face north now. Istrabal.
I think it's funny that the person who voices most of the Nords in this game is voiced by the dude who voiced Brynjolf, who also voiced the medic in Team Fortress 2.
We're coming. Keep them away from father.
So it's safe to say that all Nords sound the same then, is it?
Well, I mean, the voice actor was used in most cases for this game, but that's about it.
It's a joke.
Which is Brynjolf a Nord?
I think so.
Level up, I'm level 9, whoop-de-doo.
Dude. Is that a remstone over there?
Oh my god. Die, there you go, you're fucking dead.
Heed my call. Bolreth, I summon you.
Okay, so Prophet's Inferno Staff, Prophet's Greatsword, Prophet's Shield. You know what? I'm gonna get Prophet's Greatsword, just like I did in every other one of my playthroughs.
Destroy the Covenant army.
Achievement unlocked. Apprentice crafting harvester.
You there. I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
Okay, what the fuck did you do?
Once I get to Davin's Watch, I have a lot of crafting to do.
I never could fully understand the crafting system in this game.
It's not too hard to grasp, it's just a little complicated sometimes.
Like, Skyrim's crafting system, easy to understand. Oblivion didn't have a crafting system, so that's pointless.
This one, the only real complication to it is, you craft in different, like, styles, essentially, and the different styles require, like, items to, like, used by the races. By default, you have your own race's crafting style, so for us, you can craft in the Nord style.
Yeah, but I don't like the Nord style, so...
Well, you can learn other styles from, like, if you can find crafting books.
Yeah, because, like, don't you have to use, like, a special ingot to, like...
You have to use a special item. I can't remember what it is for Nords, but, like, for example, for Khajiit, I think it's like a bone.
Yeah, for, like, Daedra, it's a Daedra heart that you have to use.
Mm-hmm.
And then each set of armor has its own, like, specific tiers and shit. Because there's, like, iron armor, but it looks like it's Daedric. But it's still iron armor, therefore it's complete utter shit. Which, I think it's funny, because you spend most of the game in iron armor. If you don't know how to do things properly. Which was how I spent, like, my first playthrough of the game. Yeah. I'm not good at MMOs.
I've been playing them since I was a wee lad, so...
I mean, so have I. Probably the MMO I'm best at is, you know, Animal Jam.
Animal Jam. I was really good in, like, Wizards 101, because I would just use Life Wizard and nobody on my team would die. Because I just keep casting the healing spells.
Okay, my fucking inventory's full. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Yeah. Although as you level up, you get upgrades to the inventory, so that's good. Underfoot, talk to Mola. Okay. I keep forgetting I have a horse. I can ride that. Have you gotten your horse yet? Oh yeah, you're not level 10. I forgot.
Yeah, neither are you.
Yeah, well, I got to level 10 on a different character after the update, so. But that was a...
Oh, fuck. Ah, my nose.
That was a Daggerfold character, so. On our runestone.
Ah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, it sounded pretty gross.
Yeah.
Hosden's falling. Okay.
You have brought our victory is Bolreth.
Damn it, me, you have a horse. Use it. Sweet roll the horse.
So, I'm halfway through level 9.
Nice. I think I just turned level 8. Do 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 do. And also, it's kind of cool because in like the Morrowind expansion that I have from like the Somerset thing, you get to like when you're walking around, you can hear the music. Hear the like Morrowind music. It's the original. Kept the original music. I don't want to collect white cap. Is there any like iron ore around here? Achievement unlocked, Hero of Bleak Rock. Oh yeah, because I probably went. Yeah, it's because I went and found all the villagers.
I know you can buy mimic stones that basically allow you to mimic any. They allow you to basically mimic any style of
Crafting. I'd imagine you probably have to know it though first. Like know that type of crafting. Oh, I have potions. Why haven't I assigned those yet? Oh yeah, do I have any food? No, I don't. Is there any crafting anything in this zone? No. Right now there's a trading hall. Maybe there. Because I either need to craft and like refine some stuff, or I need to sell.
Is this like Skyrim where basically I can just create a bunch of weapons and
Sell them?
no, I can just create a bunch of weapons and then like it levels up my crafting skill?
Oh yeah. And you can deconstruct weapons to get some of the materials back and get more crafting skill. Is this the enchanting table? Yes. Creation. Essence runestone, potency runestone, aspect runestone. Okay, we're gonna put in that one, that one, that one. Let's see what we make.
How the fuck do you get dwarven
I
oil?
made a trifling glyph of stamina. Okay. Let's try Pradetiri. Ta.
I wish there was like Skyrim where you could just basically buy training.
Inferior glyph of hardening. Okay. That's cool. Wait, can I, wait, hold on. Inventory. Okay, I earned the enchanting skill because I enchanted. Alchemy station. I'm not gonna do alchemy on this character. Blacksmith. Can I use the forge? Yes. Okay. All right, deconstruct because there's a bunch of items I found. Yeah, I get more. You get, quote, inspiration. Because there's intricate items that if you deconstruct, you get, like, extra experience for deconstructing. You also get extra material. Deconstruct that. I tend to deconstruct over, selling, because it gets you a bunch of crafting materials. Like it'll get you like iron ingots and stuff. Okay, creation. I doubt I can create anything that I can like enchant. But that's a great sword. He's texting me. Oh, okay. What's a battle? I actually kind of want the mall.
I could buy on the crown at the crown store mimic stones. But I don't know if I want to do that, so...
Apparel. I kind of want to make myself some decent
Gavin's
armor.
watch would have been overrun if you hadn't been there.
If I make my armor level 8, that's going to use up 10 of my iron ingots. But I want a different chest piece, so I'm going to make an iron cuirass. Can I make gauntlets at that level? Yes, I can. Ah, but I'm at a corundum. Okay. Let me... Where's the blacksmith? Okay, hey, can I buy corundum from you? I also want to sell the ones that I don't have the crafting for. I'm curious. Yeah, because there's a point where you can like start crafting armor that's better than like the armor you can find. Jewelry crafting, I'm not gonna do that. Materials, I'm gonna sell star metal, I'm gonna sell obsidian, I'm gonna sell the moonstone, I'm gonna sell the molybdenum, I'm gonna sell the manganese, I'm gonna sell those 2 shields, sell the staff, got a fire opal, can't sell that. I can sell these. I can sell that. Not gonna do light armor. Can sell that. Can sell that.
Wait, why are they all fighting for the Imperial throne? That's my question.
Because there is not really currently an Imperial throne in place, you see?
Ah, that explains.
So it's kind of like they're all fighting for power. I'm gonna buy some corundum. Alright. Blacksmithing creation. Let me make my gauntlets.
Oh my god. That's a little excessive.
What?
I'm looking at the crafting motifs, and it's the Ebonheart Pact style. It's a little excessive.
Oh, well, yeah, because the Ebonheart style is, it's influenced by the Dark Elves, and they're a little, fancy.
No, this is not elf. This is... It's like everyone involved in the Ebonheart Pact decided to just take their whole ideology and, like, shove it into one thing.
Now I've got actual chest armor that's not, you know, trash. I want to craft a better helmet, but I don't think I have enough iron. Wait a minute. I have some iron ore. Can I refine? I have 16 iron ore. That's not enough to make. Yeah. I made 7 iron ingots, but I don't think that's enough to... missed that. Oh yeah, I can deconstruct the high elf iron gauntlets. I didn't get anything from them, but I did get XP. Creation. I mean, I could make myself a helmet that's a little lower level. Do that. Because I'm tired of this stupid hat. There's the woodworking station. Here, brewer. Can I buy recipes from you? Yes, I can buy recipes. I'm gonna... Okay, I can buy the recipe. Nut brown ale. Or I could buy bog iron ale, which increases health recovery by 660 for 35 minutes. Yeah, that's an importance of like cooking in this, because it gives you like 35-minute, like hour-long, sometimes buffs. Like, you can cook a meal and like brew some ale, and then all of a sudden you can now like regenerate your health faster and all that. Alright, well, let me learn that.
You still in,
Yeah, although I think I'm about done with the zone, I'm just crafting right now. So I wanted to get a true Nord helmet. Alright, now I think... Yeah, the only other quest I have here is to tell Captain Rana to evacuate. I don't think I have anything else I can do here, right? Yeah, I discovered Companion's Point. I went to the Hunter's Camp. I went to Orky's Hollow. I went to Frost Edge. I went to Skyshroud Barrow. I went to Deathclaw's Lair. Yeah, I've done everything. Alright, so now it's time to tell Captain Rana to evacuate. Found out you can make playing in first person in this game a little better if you mess with your field of view option.
See, I don't often change the settings of games. I just stick with it no matter how bad it is.
Are you playing it in first person or third?
First.
I switch between.
Welcome. Team Chaos. Ah, one of my... Welcome. Of course.
So you're really telling me I just crafted a piece of Nord chest armor and she just gives me a better one, huh? Okay. That's cool.
Try my whip.
Yes, merchants.
My goods will make sure your home shows well.
It's a little bit excessive.
We're in oblivion. Keep it short, stranger. I've got us. Help you. Yes. Damn, but that...
Today? Of all days? Ah. Do you really need to know more?
You'll pay for that, scum!
There's a crime in progress!
Justice knows no sleep. You will pay for what you've done.
This is gonna take a while.
What is?
Someone stop that lawbreaker.
I accidentally hit a guard, and so now they're trying to kill me. But it's gonna take
You can.
forever.
There's a setting you can change that you might actually want to change, where it doesn't allow you to hit civilians or the guards, for that matter. I think it's called. You go into settings, it's options. It's combat. I don't know if it's combat or if it's social. No, it's not social. Which setting is it? Interface? Gameplay? Yeah. It's in gameplay, and you can set prevent attacking innocents. So you won't damage, the people you're trying not to damage. I like how my horse can continue sprinting even while out of stamina.
Well, something that I don't like about games is that the fact is that horses basically will run until their hearts explode. So the whole idea that they stop running because they're out of stamina just doesn't make sense.
Well, mine ain't stopping running, and its stamina bar is gone.
The fuck?
Damn Dragon Knight's a little broken. I don't know if it's broken or just like I kinda sorta when I kill an enemy and they have like the burning status effect on them, which is really easy considering I have like 2 different attacks that do that. It basically causes them to like heal. I get healed for the damage I dealt to them. I'm gonna take these because I can deconstruct them for parts.
I can feel
yeast. I can make that nut brown ale now.
Solution. Stabbing spirits gets up.
Jasmine, I don't think I have any recipes that use jasmine yet.
What should we do?
So, should I enslave an army of ghosts or should I set them free?
I don't know, man. That's your choice.
Well, I'm playing a Templar. I should be a nice guy. Reese is right. We should set them
Maybe
free.
enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell.
You made the right by free the dead. I will meet.
No, don't collect from the water skin. I don't need water. I'm not doing alchemy. Desk search. Diagram, common cage. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but with crafting you can craft furniture.
Why do you defile the dead?
I understand why you name your character Gavalt all the time, but why the Forsaken?
Because they wouldn't allow me to, just go with
Just do.
default.
Yeah, that's the only downside of these MMOs. It's a little hard to find a name. Unless apparently you just kind of mash two words together from an old language and just kind of go with them. AKA how I got my name.
What's your name again?
It's Drekguard, which is literally just... I took the word for dragon in Norse and I took the word for guardian, or guard.
Fallen will not be disturbed.
My current bounty is 35 gold.
That's I got a recipe for carrot soup.
I'm hungry for soup. Whoop-de-doo.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
Oh no, I'm so scared. Fear the fury of the unliving. Oh no! How will I ever survive? Especially when there's like one warrior coming after me and he's not even good. He ran away from me.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Their leaders, I will explain.
Hey, I've reached level 10. I can finally go to Cyrodiil.
Yeah, Cyrodiil is just one giant PvP zone, so if you're gonna go there, be careful.
I now have the ability to throw javelins.
Nice.
So, where are you?
I'm finishing up, this place, the Bleak Rock. We're entering the tomb.
By now.
We're entering the tomb to escape. You just have to, you should just have to go to your collections, go to mounts, and then just equip it.
I can create a guild now.
Nice.
What should our guild name be?
I don't know. Hot something stupid, please. I've been in too many guilds and other MMOs where it's a stupid guild name.
Fuckboys Anonymous. I don't hear you disagreeing.
I sighed. I just sighed. Get that switch on the far wall. You mean over here? Is there a switch on this wall? I don't see it. It's dark.
So Tristan.
You made it, but was anonymous, didn't you?
No, not yet. I won't make it just yet, so that two of us can come up with something. Apparently I had a horse this entire fucking time.
You hold down on the touchpad to
Yeah.
brand out.
Oh, it's a Nick sound. Fuck, I didn't press that. No, I'm getting swarmed by bugs.
Hello, skeletons.
I have quite a few ranged attacks.
Mine are mainly up close, except for like my lava whip attack. But I can get an ability where I get to, like, kind of throw out like a fiery chain and pull them to me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ooh, that's good. I found this kind of like this little combo that does a lot of damage, and it's quite good. It's basically it allows me to send a fire bolt that deals continuous damage, then I can throw a spear that knocks people back, and then I use my my ability to basically drain their life source.
Here, Kwama. Nice Kwama.
I have a combo where I do like the uppercut attack, and then after I do the uppercut, I do like my dragon kind of slash that like rakes fire across them. That tends to work pretty well, mainly because I have it to where my uppercut empowers my next attack. So I just do extra. Alright, the enemy's in the wall. Thank you, Bethesda.
The hearts of the Dunmer
I
are as
think
dry
it's
as
funny
their land.
how the second there's a glitch, first person we blame, Bethesda. It could be a game that's not even like anywhere near related to Bethesda. Blame Bethesda.
Thanks, Bethesda. I don't know why
Damn
I
it,
keep...
Bethesda, this is why we can't have nice things.
What are you talking about? This is a From Software game. What do you mean, Bethesda?
Got me some Doritos.
Ah, the Ditos.
Ah yes, Doditos.
Good to see you here.
I have so many lockpicks, but
We
I've come
need all the
across
help
like
we can
locked
get.
things once. At least something that happened to lockpick, at least. I have some big ass horns on my helmet.
I discovered a way shrine. How the fuck did that raise the power of my fucking healing ability?
'Cause it just gave you experience in general.
Are you just playing tricks on me? Just read. During.
So goddamn hard to play this game with only one hand. I feel like it's such a key thing to just go, basically attack people in circles in this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not like absolutely essential. You could probably like not do it, but it helps.
Because that's just how combat works, don't you know? You have to circle around your enemy like 50,000 times.
Well, no, you've played For Honor against me. How many circles do we make when we're just kind of staring at each other, but just walking in circles?
I feel like that's what Warden is really meant for. Just going around in circles until someone decides it's time to attack.
When you need to accumulate souls to become the most powerful being in the world, but you just bought a kinda nice hat that you'll never wear. The #1 national bestseller, my stupid ass, The Art of the Deal. It's just like...
I do like how in Dark Souls 3, the monetary system is souls. Because I remember in Dark Souls 2, it was like, there were souls, and then you also had to collect a different kind of currency that was like the rarest shit in the fucking game. Like, trying to get money in Dark Souls 2 was a pain in the goddamn ass, especially at the beginning.
By my egg, you startled me. Please, no more. Were you very hungry? It's
Level 9.
Hey Tristan, do you remember the goddamn dude with the blue sword?
In what?
Dark Souls 2.
Sword. I think it's been a long time. It's been a hell of a long time. I think I know who you're talking about, but like I can't remember like a name.
I don't remember his name. Like, I just remember he had a blue sword, and like, the blacksmith at the first town you go to is like, man, I'd love to get that.
I remember there was a friendly giant that made
Basically,
carvings.
outside of this prison, he was just there, and he had a giant blue sword.
Alright, well I'm in Stone Falls now. Why am I in Delmora? Oh yeah, because I gotta get to Davin's Watch and warn them. Well, technically I'm Belfoy, I'm not even actually in Stone Falls itself.
what I saw when I wasn't hiding and squealing like a hatchling. He's important.
So we gotta go warn Davin's Watch. Yeah, because Delmora is the little settlement of Argonians.
So, you're the Gua who raised me.
Oh my god, there's an Argonian house called Humble Mud.
Unspeakable things to your fleshy mortal form. The greatest mage of my era, and you wake me for something they could have read in a book? I knew skeleton, ritual, I can't... They're deep. They're deep.
Elder Scrolls Online in a nutshell. Collect this, bring this to this person, then...
That's the MMO formula for you. It's just any MMO, really. Just a store. It is.
I think we should rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of Texas.
Why?
Because if you haven't noticed, it doesn't. The Gulf of Mexico really doesn't touch Mexico. It touches Florida and Texas.
Wait, what dyes do I have? Do I have any red dyes? I don't think I do. There's the blacksmithing station. Okay. Deconstruct.
I'm gonna end this episode here just so I can start the next episode. Supposed to stop it like 15 minutes ago, but